Well, here at CBS 8, we are working for our community and we want to share with you how others are doing the same. Today, we are featuring Casa Familiar, and here to tell us more about how they help vulnerable families with rent, food, and more is the CEO, Lisa Cuestas. Lisa, welcome to the Fore. Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
For people who are not familiar with the organization Casa Familiar, tell us a little bit about it.
Casa Familiar is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, so we're excited about that. And we've been an organization dedicated to enhancing quality of life for communities that are underrepresented and underserved.
One of those communities specifically is San Ysidro and
Correct.
other parts of the South Bay. What are families who are living there, a lot of them, up against?
You know, unfortunately, we've been a community that is always facing really low incomes. So the average median income is about 49,000, where for the city of San Diego, it's almost twice that at about 90,000. Unfortunately, unemployment has always been higher, close to 10%, where for city of San Diego, it's about 4%. And, we are right up against the border and we deal with things like poor air quality, and the lack of affordable housing is connected to all of that. A lot of folks go to Tijuana to find housing, but that makes everything a little more complicated in the region.
Absolutely, and that's where Casa Familiar steps in, helping out with things like rent assistance, food. Do people come to you? Do they fill out a form in order to qualify, or how can people receive the help if they do need it?
All of the above. We have 6 sites in San Ysidro, so a lot of people know exactly where we are and come and find us. They call us, and and we're referred a lot by our partners at 211. So we get folks from all over the region, and very recently we've expanded our programs and are very focused on helping make sure that folks are not evicted and they're sustainable.
And one of the ways to expand a program is through some financial help. I know SDG&E recently stepped in with a $1 million grant for Casa Familiar. Where does that money go?
So that was super exciting for us, because a lot of the work that we did over the pandemic was really ensuring families maintain stability in their homes. So this grant, $400,000 of the grant, is going to go back out to residents that can demonstrate that they're still going through financial hardship. Emergencies happen to all of us, but when you're paycheck to paycheck, a vehicle emergency, a medical emergency could mean that you don't make the rent, or that you don't have enough to put food on the table. And for our seniors, that's a big thing that we worry about, is food stability. And one of the big efforts with this grant, as well as rental assistance, utility assistance, is making sure that particularly our seniors have enough food.
Where do people go if they want to get in contact with you?
They can come visit us in Casa Familiar, which is 268 West Park Avenue. We have our social services there, and from there we can connect them with all kinds of different direct services. But website would be a great place to see all of our spaces and to get a good overview of everything that we do, which is www.casafamiliar.org.
Lisa Cuestas, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you coming on in. Keep up the great work.